you guys, it's been a while. I've been slacking, okay? I admit that. I wanted to share with you guys this video is probably going to be kind of a little bit random. I still haven't gone through the clips from spring break, so I will include in the video, like this video, the fourth spring reading vlog. I finished that over break and I started Iron Flame and I'm like a little over 50% through. I have the book club meeting on Sunday and I'm pretty sure that the group is going to pick Iron Flame. If they don't, girl, the ending to Fourth Wing. Good evening, everybody. It is 11:09 p.m. and I'm all finished with my schoolwork that's like due tonight. So the book club book is Fourth Wing, and oh my gosh, I've wanted to read this for so long. So I wanted to read this since like the hype really came about in on TikTok. So the little like note says, Fourth Wing is a non-stop thrilling adventure fantasy set in the brutal and competitive world of a military college for dragon riders, which includes elements regarding war, battle, hand-to-hand combat, perilous situation, blood, intense violence, brutal injuries, death, poisoning, graphic language, and sexual activities that are shown on the page. Readers who may be sensitive to these elements, please take note and prepare to enter the Basgiath War College. But there's like a map. This is really cool. Helo Quadrant, Bell Tower, Infantry Quadrant. What does that mean? What does Infantry Quadrant mean? Is that like the health? But like that, then the Helo Quadrant is like health. So what's the infantry? It's not like infantry. When I think of infantry, I think of like babies, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, and then after the little map, it says, the following text has been faithfully transcribed from Navarian into the modern language by Jessica Newward, curator of the Scribe Quadrant at Basgiath War College. All events are true, and names have been preserved to honor the courage of those fallen. May their souls be commended to Malik. Okay. So this one, the color that I chose is red. So we have my red pen and my red little underliner. Okay, I'm gonna read chapter 1 and then I will come back and give you guys an update. Ooh, I like that. Okay, hold on, pause. All of the chapters start on this page of the book, which I really like. I really like when they do that because it makes it more cohesive. The first chapter is 20 pages long. That's okay. Okay, so I'm on page 1, and the book is, oh, bonus content, period. Oh my gosh. The book is 498 pages. So, I have until March 2nd to finish this, because I'm assuming that's when we're going to have our next meeting. So, and it's February 5th right now. Okay, I have 23 days. Well, yeah, 23 days. Okay, and there are 498 divided by 23. Okay, so I have to read like, how many chapters are there, first of all? So there's 498. There's 39 chapters. Okay. I have to read like 2 chapters a day. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to lock in, eat my snack. I made some well-rested tea. It's just 6 ounces of well-rested tea with 2 sugar in the raw packets. I found another little package of the buffalo edamame beans. These are my favorite ones. So good. We got the everything bagel fixels. Delicious. And then I have a whole big boy bin. Big bag for real. I had dinner, but like it's 11 o'clock and I'm hungry, so gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna like plug in my phone and lock in for the chapter. Take me off.
Yeah, they can't have a white baseball cap on at the time, but she said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair, we had them on deck, look like
Okay, come back for more updates. Sorry guys, it is 12:56 and we're gonna continue the chapter for Fourth Wing. I have an oil change tomorrow at 11, so I'll be able to read some more then, snack, goldfish, and a jalapeno.
103 Al. Yeah, they can't have a white baseball cap on at the time, but she said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair, we had them on deck, look like
It's been 15 minutes sleepy time. Okay, I got my oil changed this morning. It went very smoothly. It was perfectly an hour. Oh my gosh, it was very nice. And I was reading Fourth Wing, but then I like got distracted. I was on page 12 from last night. I literally read 2 pages last night. And so then when I got back, like when I was done, because I got distracted on my phone trying to figure something out, I got to page 18, so now we're on page 18, and we're still in chapter 1. I'm almost done with chapter 1, but this quote, I want to read you guys. This is going to be spoilers, so, this is Violet talking about Dylan, okay? He's tall, with wind-blown black hair and dark brows. The line of his jaw is strong and covered by warm, tawny skin and dark stubble. And when he folds his arms around his torso, the muscles in his chest and arms ripple, moving in a way that makes me swallow. And his eyes, his eyes are the shade of gold-flecked onyx. Okay. His features are so harsh that they look carved, and yet they are astonishingly perfect. Like an artist worked a lifetime sculpting him, and at least a year of what spent on his mouth. And at least a year of that was spent on his mouth. He is the most exquisite man I've ever seen. That quote right there, that immediately got me thinking about the rest of the series, and the third book in the series is Onyx Storm, because like Onyx Storm, and like the book is like gold and such. Yeah, I'll show you. So like the book looks like this, and it's like gold and it's Onyx Storm. So my predictions for the series is that Onyx Storm is going to be Dylan's book. I don't know yet because I haven't read the like excerpt for it. So that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not entirely sure. And it's 3:22 right now, and I'm going to the hockey game tonight with a friend. And I'm gonna pick her up at like 5:30. So I'm gonna finish this chapter, read another chapter, see what time it is, do some quick homework, and eat dinner, get ready for the game, and then go pick up my friend. But yeah, that's my predictions. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm literally on page 18, so. But it's really good. Violet and, what's her name? Rhiannon. Violet and Rhiannon are entering the Riders Quadrant. Is that what it's called? Yes. The Rider Quadrant. And they're they're like on the steps of the parapet, and they have to cross the parapet to continue the quest. That's where we're at right now. I'm gonna finish this chapter, and then I'll come back. What did I just read? Okay, Dylan just fell off the bridge. Okay. A scream rends the air, and Rhiannon and I both jerk our attention to the parapet just in time to see Dylan slip. I gasp, my heart jolting into my throat. He catches himself, hooking his arms over the stone bridge as his feet kick beneath him, scrambling for a purchase that isn't there. Pull yourself up, Dylan, Rhiannon shouts. Oh gods. My hand flies over my mouth, but he loses grip on the water-slick stone and falls, disappearing from view. The wind and rain steal any sound of his body. The wind and rain steal any sound of his body might make into the valley below. They steal the sound of my muffled cry, too. Bro. Xaden never takes his eyes from me, watching silently with a look I can't interpret as I bring my horrified gaze back to his. Why would I waste my energy killing you when the parapet will do it for me? A wicked smile curves his lips. Your turn. I actually can't with this man. Okay, we're gonna keep reading. It's 4 o'clock now. Oh yeah. Well, I'll read one more chapter, and then we'll come back. Jack just threw somebody off of the parapet, and he goes, "You're next, Sorengil," meaning like Violet's next. I'm so scared. Xaden and Jack, they're like the antagonists, I think, at least from what I've read so far. But I'm almost done with chapter 2. Yeah, come back. Hey, queens. Going to continue reading Fourth Wing. I'm on page 38. I believe this is I'm on chapter 3, and I have like 5 pages left. And we have my everything bagel pretzels and everything bagel crackers. And then random goodies. I ate all of my Pringles, all of the Tostitos. So let's see, where are we at? I washed my face, did my skincare. I'm all glowy. Dane is trying to get Violet out of the Riders Quadrant and into the Scribes Quadrant. But Violet feels, from my perspective at least, Violet feels that she needs to prove something to, like, her family, and in particular her mother, that she is worthy of having the writer status. And yes, her father was in the Scribes Quadrant. Her mother has really enforced the Writers Quadrant, which is unfortunate, and Violet knows that she belongs in the Scribes Quadrant, but like, her mother is trying to convince her otherwise, and her sister Mira tried to change her mom's mind, but it didn't work. So Dane is trying to get Violet out, but Violet is refusing because she wants to prove something. So that's where I'm at. We're gonna eat my snacks.
103. 103L. Yeah, they have a white baseball cap on. Not at the time. But they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had a mustache. Looks like
This is what it looks like. I'll take a picture of it for you guys and insert it. But I'm confused. Like, I'm glad they got switched to the 4-point because it makes sense for the title of the book. But trying to figure out what's happening. Okay. I finished chapter 3. I'm on chapter 4. But I keep going. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What? Bro. Okay, spoiler. The end of the book literally says, oh look, I got a cutie little new Kindle case. It has bows all over it. It's from Last Next Door. Super cute. I don't know if they're still in stock, but definitely one of my faves. And I like that the little strap thing is on the right side, so then I can tap through the book like this. Literally the last page of the book. Look. It says, Brennan, she stares at her brother with an open-mouthed shock, she is Violet. Brennan just grins and opens his arms. Welcome to the revolution, Violet. My jaw on the freaking floor. Mom, you were there. Okay, you literally saw me finish this book. Bro. Oh my god. Okay. If y'all have read Fourth Wing, then you would know that I had no idea what to expect going into this. Keep that in mind. So, the entire book, I was reading it, and I was like, oh, like in the beginning it said like Brennan died, which is their older brother, and I was like, oh yeah, Brennan's dead, so sad. At the end, I was literally so shocked, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, bro, I like need to start reading the second book. So literally that night I started reading the second book. But my mom and I watched the show after that. I was like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. I texted Taylor. She was in a couple videos back. But I texted my cousin Taylor and I was like, girl, what the heck did I just read? That was crazy. Craziness. But So that's that. The March book I'm gonna say is Iron Flame. So I'm gonna finish that hopefully like next week. I haven't read a lot, which is very disappointing. But I've been focusing on school and that's all that matters. So I'm reading that. And I'm a little upset with myself because I missed playing my Xbox while I was home for spring break and I haven't touched it. So I might play it for like 20 minutes. It's 11:06 right now. Okay, but back to the books. I only read one book in the month of February, I think. Let me check. Oh, if you want to see like all of my book stuff, be sure to follow me on Goodreads, the reading challenge. 2025, I am okay. So there's, for the 2025 reading challenge, I have set 35 books and I've read 4 books this year. So that's like 2 books a month. Yes. But that doesn't really, that's not really true because I finished Fourth Wing. And I finished Sherry Frankie's book, The House of My Mother. But I DNF'd these 2 because this one, I literally got this one. This is How You Lose the Time War. I literally got the gist of that book 3 chapters in. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then A Man Called Ove, I already watched the movie and I don't even think I started it. But actually, that's a lie. I did start it, but I never finished it. So, because I got, like, I didn't get the gist of it, but because I had already watched the movie beforehand, I was like, oh, okay, this is like kind of boring because I already got the point of the movie. So, DNF those 2, but they're just on here because I don't want them on my want to read because I don't want to read them. I really wish there was like a DNF category, but those, like, it's want to read and read and currently reading. Those are the 3 categories, and I wish there was a DNF category because, girl, there'd be a couple books in there. I have about a gazillion books on my Kindle, and I'll show you guys. Look at the March page. Look how cute it is in my bullet journal. Adorbs. But I did it all yesterday, so I don't have to do that. I haven't even opened my nursing class, which is kind of bad. But usually, like, the main stuff isn't due until Friday, so I can just do that in the morning. So, I had my holistic minor talk this morning, like today, this morning, at 9:30, and it was really good. I got to see the professor that I had not seen since last semester, which is crazy. But I saw her like once, and it was like very, very quick. So, but she's one of my favorites, and I love her so much. And I wish I could see her more, but it is very difficult not having any classes on East Campus this semester. So, and then so I had the minor talk at 9:30. I got done at like 10, and I got in my car and I texted my friend that's in my physics class, and I was like, girl, what do I do now? Because class doesn't start until 11 and it's like 10 o'clock. So I got Tim Hortons and I got a bagel and ate half of it in the car before class. And then when I was all done with class and then I came back here, lunch did not seem super appetizing, but luckily I had the other half of the bagel, so I finished that. And I wasn't super hungry anyway because I had half a bagel before class. So, but that's okay. And then I had dinner at 5 o'clock, and we had mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. Delicious. And then we had our little sisterhood event. It was like charm necklace making. I didn't make one because I didn't want my neck to turn green, because I literally wear these all the time. I never take them off. And I shower in them, I sleep in them, I literally do everything on God's green earth. And these necklaces, and they're both from my grandma, and I love them so much. But they don't turn my neck green. I mean, they are Tiffany necklaces, but yeah, see, I have like a K. Can you see? Zoom. Yeah, there's a K on this one, and then 2 silver hearts. And I wear them all the time, and I never take them off. Okay, I'm going to eat the rest of my rice cakes, and then watch my YouTube video while I'm doing that, and then play some video games, and then go to bed because your girl's tired. Because like I feel like video games is, because I don't really have to read anything. Whereas like if I'm reading something, then I'm gonna forget because I'm tired. Whereas like I can just mindlessly play this and I'll get like points. So I'm gonna go eat my snack, play some video games, and go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a little spend the day with me, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello you guys, it is 5:17 and I just went out there to get dinner and there was none. So yeah, lovely. But I'm leaving for the movie thing that I was telling you about last night in like 30 minutes. So I have an alarm set so then I don't lose track of time. But we're supposed to get dinner, and I don't know what it is. I hope it's good or decent. If it's bad, I can just get like something after. But I'm going to look at the guidelines that I have to do, and I'm praying that I don't need to interview somebody because that's really awkward. Especially by myself, like that's, but I am gonna look at the guidelines and get together my list of things that I need to get done tonight after the movie, and hopefully it's not super extensive. I mean, like the only thing that I would have to do is like my nursing class and my holistic class, which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna like look a little bit more presentable too. Like I'm gonna change, I'll probably put like a hoodie on because it's always cold in there even though it's like warm outside. Okay, I will update you guys when it's like time to leave. Okay, I'm all ready, and I only have to like submit a screenshot and just like a little reflection thing, which is not too shabby, and I need to leave. So, okay, I'll see you guys after, and I'll just leave my camera in the car. Hi guys, I just got back from the movie. The movie was good, and then there was like a panel afterwards, and to be honest, I was very bored during the panel, but that's okay. It was all about math, and to be honest, I don't really like math, but that's whatever. But it was very insightful, and we had like an exit ticket, and one of the things was like, what do you hope to like get out of the experience? And I said that I was really looking forward to seeing how it's going to work in the audiology field and how it's going to be used across the different platforms and programs and stuff like that that are used for charting and graphing and the levels and like each electrode in the cochlear implant and like how those all work and how hearing aids work. I literally have no idea how hearing aids work because I don't have one. I know some idea of how they work because it's basically so you have your hearing but it's not good, and so a hearing aid is best to assist that, and I'm very interested in that. That's one big thing because like obviously numbers are used everywhere. So now I'm going to do the homework that is due tonight. Whoa, who keeps going in and out of the freaking door? Wonderful. Yes, I'm going to do my homework and then I will come back. I finished my homework like minutes ago. It's 11:40. I was doing notes for like so long. The video was a lot longer than I anticipated, so that was a little bit frustrating, but I got those all done and then I was able to do the discussion post and then that got submitted. So I got that all done and now I'm going to take a shower and get ready for bed. But I'm going to end this video off here so I can just literally get in the shower and then go to bed. If you guys enjoyed this little reading recap, reading vlog, day in the life, not really day in the life, I don't know, randomness kind of video, be sure to leave a comment down below whether or not you want more content regarding reading and days in the life and all of that stuff. I definitely have a bunch of videos and ideas in store for this upcoming couple of weeks, so be sure to keep your eyes open and be sure to subscribe down below so you guys know when the videos are coming, and please turn on that post notification bell so then you know when I upload a brand new video and that the new ideas are live. So I haven't told anybody what my ideas are yet, so nobody has no idea what they are, but they're really good. I'm just letting you know that. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff you guys know how to do, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you.